Today's issue.
Talk to me, baby.
It's about some letter. Some letter is flying in the air. It's flying. I saw the letter flying in the air, and I'm saying, "Hey, where are you going?" You and I jump and I catch the letter in the air. Me say, I'm saying, come and let me read you. When I read the letter, do you know what it is? It's about some married couples that the woman doesn't want to give birth. The woman said she prefers surrogacy because when she carries the baby and she gives birth, her body will deform. You know, he wants surrogacy, and the husband say, "Me mama don't want the child die." You know, you want surrogacy? Okay, babe, come with me. The man is from Australia. Okay. They are both there. And the man said,
based in Australia.
They are based in Australia. And the man said, "Okay, honey, come with me. So let's go and visit Africa. Let's go and tour Africa. Like the way I Show Speed is touring Africa. Let's go and tour Africa."
I actually don't know what happened.
And that's all part there. They say, "Who go to Africa no?" Producer Epacho Fato Sona. GH Page News posted this, and then it says mafia tactics. Husband based in Australia lures his wife back to Africa to divorce her as she insists she's not ready to give birth. Hence, she prefers surrogacy in order to keep her body in shape. The husband convinced his wife, who was also living in Australia with him, to travel to Nigeria under the claim that his parents were celebrating an anniversary and wanted her presence. Upon her arrival in Africa, the situation reportedly took a dramatic turn. Sources claim the man confiscated his wife's personal documents and mobile phone shortly after they arrived. He returned to Australia afterwards, leaving her stranded in Africa. Not long ago, his family moved to formally return her dowry to officially announce the end of the marriage.
Wow.
Wow.
Charlie. For real, yeah. The guy really
bro, one cast out, they will share mine the mandate. Is it nice? Charlie, is it okay?
The guy needs an award.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
See, yeah. When I was paying for your bride price and whatever, it didn't pass through surrogacy and all those, right? I bled and gave you physical cash and other physical stuff. So why would you give me a baby? We are supposed to do the do so that you get pregnant and give me a baby. You're telling me we should do.
But if you paid for my bride price, no, it doesn't include childbirth.
So relax. What's the sense of me getting married to you?
Say we are going to continue there.
Oh no.
Then as time goes on, maybe it's not as if maybe she doesn't want to give birth at all.
Okay, fine.
But I feel maybe she needs some time. The communication wasn't really good.
Now check
maybe she needs some time. Some people get married and 2-3 years they have not given birth. If you ask them why, it's not as if the baby is not coming, but they tell you, "Oh, we are not prepared. We are not prepared. We are taking our time before now." So maybe I feel
what you said when you ask certain people, they tell you it is not we are not prepared. But when you didn't tell me anything, when we were in a relationship, you didn't tell me you didn't want to give birth through whatever.
Did he ask her?
No. I'm supposed to ask you.
No. Maybe they didn't talk about childbirth in their relationship.
Now, me babe worry me and babe worry now. Now, if you happen to be my sibling,
but
no, I marry you, I'm supposed to do the do with you. And
what is wrong about surrogacy? Because people are doing this and being paid. What is wrong about it? If it is not good, like they wouldn't have done it.
No, but okay. So even with what you are saying here, the first question I would even like to ask is the lady a model?
That one we can't tell.
Thank you. And she didn't even say.
So you want to say if she's a model, then she's classified too?
Maybe that is the reason she would like to do this. Because tell me why you just wake up and tell me, say, that is what you want to do.
She stated it clearly here that she doesn't want her body to deform. She prefers to keep her body in shape. So she doesn't want her body to be deformed.
And who told?
There are some guys that they will. Like they want the baby. When you give birth, then after the childbirth, they say you are not attracted to them anymore.
Okay, so you see, with what you are saying here,
let me refer this to.
Okay,
let me refer this to that angel guy trending news. Mark Angel. You see, the wife came out and she was talking about these things.
Okay.
That's after childbirth, the husband says he's no more attracted to her, even to the extent that when they're having sex and he's coming, he pulls out. Why? Because he doesn't want to come into her again.
Now check this. When your husband tells you something like this, he's told you what the reason is. So you have to work on yourself. What can I say? The lady said she will lose shape and blah blah blah. Why do we have gym? Why can't you exercise?
Mauro, it's not that easy. Let me tell you something.
No, so you see,
she can only exercise after 2 years.
So you see, there is nothing on this earth that is easy.
Yes.
Thank you.
Because
if you are
the pregnancy itself takes 9 months, you give birth, you have to take care of the baby, breastfeed the baby for Ghana Health Education, Ghana Health Service. They said breastfeed your kids up to 2 years.
Okay.
So imagine you are breastfeeding 2 years, or you are doing even 1.5. You have to finish with that thing, before you can train your body.
Now you know the funny thing with what you said, Ghana Health Service for say you guys should feed your or breastfeed your kids for 2 years. Bizarre say, do you guys even do it because you feel say the world is evolving? They have this so how do you call it? Something one.
You can still give them but I don't know, it's mostly after 6 months is the best because you need to breastfeed your baby properly.
And because even the breastfeeding now kind of cramp on. This is because why will now cry?
But it will take time. Because the breast milk is there, so it will take time before you can. You want your child's IQ to be low.
No, it will never be low.
It will be low.
It will never be low because that is the reason. That is the reason.
But it's already laughing. The nutrients in the breast milk that you are saying because of you.
No,
your preference. No, so you let your child stop breastfeeding at an early stage.
Listen, I get where you're coming from. Yeah. Whatever I say, I goofed for saying say blah blah whatever. That's the reason you guys have some, because even the doctors will tell you say buy this for the child, buy this and that, right? Obi one man, she's not even strong breastfeeding the kid. They have people who are not really strong when it comes to breastfeeding, right? So they have ways of doing all those things. It's if you're talking about breastfeeding, say because you don't want to breastfeed it, but no, it's even funny. So come on.
She said she doesn't want her body to spoil.
So body spoil partner.
But you know there are a lot of ladies saying these things that they don't want to give birth now because they feel their body will not be in shape again. Some of them to say they don't want to give birth at all. Why don't you want to side with the lady? At the end of the day, you have to be happy. It is your sperms that are using to do the surrogacy. Why are you angry?
No. The fact that someone is going to give birth to my child.
Somebody is carrying the baby for you, but it is your spermatozoa.
Now, do you know the funny thing? I would still have to pay the person. So why don't you tell me, okay, then I'll give birth, then you pay me. You know these days you guys do that, right?
My husband is owing me.
Thank you. So yes, so you get it. So
the kind of promises he gave me when I was pregnant, that baby,
you guys have this pregnancy bill, childbirth bill, carrying baby bill, why don't you structure those things down? If the guy can afford, he'll go like, okay, vibe. Cool. Because with what you are saying,
I wish I have pen and paper here to jot some points down for you. Let me give you some key points. Why I don't want to bash the lady or I'm against her. Okay. And I'll come back again and say, I'll come and side with her. But like for now, the reason why I'm saying say I understand her perfectly well is because pregnancy takes a lot from you. You know I'm a mother. Pregnancy takes a lot from you. See,
easy.
Mentally, physically, psychologically, spiritually.
Now check this. That is the reason.
The mental health about pregnancy and can't put the rule.
That is the reason you have
the physical aspect. The physical aspect is where I'm getting to where the lady said on person obeyena the body best the physical aspect one say after childbirth they put certain things back inside.
Yes.
Into no body no one. You will be shocked. Share what process ni mu. Body no. Boko set. Yeah, maybe, but still after some time no elusi.
No, you see
biome.
You see, then again I understand.
No, my major key point. Why I don't want to bash the girl too hard. Is do you know say after childbirth no your menstrual cycle is not regular, it's irregular.
Oh, but what would you even think about menstrual cycle whilst you are married? What would you even think about that whilst you're married?
And you say what? No, it's part of the human body. It will come back. But I want you to know the challenges you go through. Why the woman is against the fact that she wants to carry the baby herself.
No, listen. I get a fast challenges, blah blah.
The challenges are a lot.
That is the reason you have a husband.
And based on me,
you have a husband.
If I start going deeper, based on what she's saying, I feel say after they have gone through with the surrogacy issue now, I'm certain say the woman will take care of the baby for a period of time. And so now come about take control.
That's what I'm talking about. Why would I pay money to someone to give birth to my child and still carry the baby for a while before I hand?
What if in this case she's the one paying for the surrogacy?
She's not the one.
That
paying.
one would you agree?
She's never even still. I won't agree because
she's not the one. Are you there?
No. So she should have said, say I was going to pay. Do you get it? In the
I didn't also state here that the husband is going to pay for the surrogacy.
Obviously, the husband was the one who paid.
Obviously, because women they take care of their needs themselves. What are you saying? If she says she prefers surrogacy, then it means her money is in touch. She wants to be
no credit. So no credit.
There be comment section on one bashiro. You downgrade the women or what? What are you trying to say?
I'm actually ready for
surrogacy.
No, you see, I'm not saying say they can't. But the thing is,
my dude, I'm tuning in Ghana and Nigeria. They are in Australia.
I get it.
So they can pay. They get paid flat, down flat.
No, so you see, you're not getting it. I didn't think I'm my worry. Now my first semester and I'm a show. Now we want to live life together, want to enjoy life together. Or say, me go to a scam mobi, no me carry me baby, no mommy. How?
She doesn't want to spoil her body. Maybe I'm sure she had even told the husband about this before they got married though. But they couldn't find say it is normal. Like when him say obi wo ho obi na discuss but obi find say bia mo worry we are bibia besesa.
And so you see now you're giving me the chance to pick a side chick. How about that?
Then the side chick will do what?
The side chick will give birth for me.
And there's something anybody no join to the be woman dey fan ho.
We ever say worry. Me worry me job because you're not ready to give birth.
The person is thinking about her body. So whoever carries the
baby,
so
you see what the man did was the best by bringing the lady to Nigeria. Not on worrying because I didn't think I'm worrying. I'm saying the woman I was your body best say how.
So you to the man. Why worry too man enough to tell her that babe maybe because of what you said I'm saying why did you lure her to take her back to Nigeria?
This man is like me. Yeah, and Kasabebre, we do the action. Yeah, but you're surprised. You're surprised. Yeah, they no.
The lady no him Nigeria for answer now or they side and quiet man. Because the man is that.
No, but you see.
Nigeria don't slack. You want to tell a Nigerian man that you want surrogacy.
This surrogacy thing, a same fee be manipo. And you want manipo.
No, she's thinking about her body.
Your body. So you're trying to tell me, say,
have you heard the song My Body? What to do with my body? It's her body. You want to tell her what she should do with her body?
No, but you see, now check this. Once I've married you, there's certain percentage beer. Say you are mine. You get it. You're not mine forever, yeah, but you are mine. You get it. It's everyone my person when your mommy. You have to do it because I've paid. Me 2 years ago, me 2 years ago. Hey, now in brands I mean yes can be waro. Yeah, if you jump we are paying. We still owe you. We are still paying.
It's no. So
you want to tell me you are going to do
with the man.
I started with the man 100%.
He lured her to Nigeria.
Thank you. He did the right thing. Charlie,
leave her there. He took her way.
Yes. Now. And wow, that was the best because if I had told you say I'm divorcing or I'm doing whatever, you would have done a different thing altogether. So I would have to surprise you in a nice way. So I'll hurt you next time.
So if you think she's hurt,
If he can hurt Yanka offer the bush of phone by
to take her phone on the arrival at Nigeria and then confiscate her papers. It's bad.
It is very good because and I make so catch umba. You know the funny thing. Let me deviate a little bit from the topic.
What I don't even understand is for the guy's parents to go and return the how do you call it? The marriage, the man in the family, they are in support of it.
Of course, because you let me deviate a little bit from whatever we are talking about here. On these Ghanaian parents when they give birth in the western side, as in America or whatever, now the kids are messing up because those areas they are not allowed to beat kids. Yeah. You know what they do? They intentionally tell the kids, "Oh, let's come to Africa." And I said, "Let's come to Ghana and visit grandmom."
Yeah, and they leave
so
them
what do
there.
they do?
Yeah.
Thank you, because they know if they tell them, say, "I'm going to leave you in Ghana and all blah blah blah," they will come.
Ones they are in support of it because Omunkolane said too much.
And been there, Obano, so that was the best because Obana dana bufra. Yes, they don't want to stand into a kid. Sincerely, the man is so smart. What from me the action surprise. Kid to even surprise then. Boom!
No, maybe she was even playing around.
What
saw this? Going to be there in Nigeria.
Maybe
she was just joking around. Oh, babe, I don't want to spoil my ship, so let's do surrogacy. Or if you are in support of it, fine. If you are not,
playing and come back to so. I was even playing along. I was joking and blah blah blah. My husband took it serious. No, Charlie, lady wasn't playing, man.
She wasn't
playing.
So the man, why are they? He has
Charlie, big man. I can't take lessons from you, okay? Charlie, you did the right thing.
But even in as much as the man has married her and then it's part of the marriage duties to procreate and all that,
But you see, then again, let me go to the men. See, what I mean, we beg you, if you marry someone and the person gives birth and you feel or think the person is losing whatever, what are you supposed to do? Talk to the person. Try and go to the gym with the person. Try and make the person your own. How you met her. Say no.
Bahobium. Don't discourage them. You people
of course
through a lot.
You see, some of us are the reasons
we are going through a lot.
These women are doing certain things they are not supposed to do. Sa BBL. It's so
before we would even come here. The duties I had performed at home before coming here.
Of course, you will, baby girl.
Ask me that where was my husband?
He's working, baby. He's working.
And then you, the wife, you take care of the kids. They are up and down.
But you know sometimes he does, right? Sometimes he does help.
You said?
Sometimes he does. But I've been home several times, and even if he doesn't do, I do them. So what I say?
Pardon?
I do them. Don't I help?
Pardon?
I help you carry Papo, don't I? Okay, so this is what we do. Anytime I come home, I'll help you bathe. I'll bathe him. I actually can bathe Nyla because she's grown, so I can't.
So but like one rule has said, our husbands, please.
Seriously.
Please, so before people met us that you approached us, you gave us that love story, no. We were not like this, so if you had made us like this, stay with us. Take us through the process. Don't downgrade us. Don't make us feel less of ourselves.
Yes.
Don't body shame us. Take us through the process. And after 2 years, we can do the gym because during the process, it will be difficult. Breastfeeding, taking care of the baby, taking them to school here and there, it will be difficult. After they had stopped breastfeeding, help us through the process. So train, like, help us and stop that. Since you gave birth, I've lost interest in you. How I felt about you is not how I'm feeling right now. Here and there,
Oh, but even with that, my question is, I stand corrected here. The ladies, when sometimes the reason why
mostly I say after 2 years is because there are some when you are breastfeeding, you can't detox. You can't take detox tea. You can't take certain things.
Okay.
There are some flat tummy things you can't take.
Okay.
I just say when I was so then I'll pay complications about yourself and your baby because whilst you are taking those things to lose weight, your baby will also lose weight.
Okay.
And when you go to the weighing, they will insult you because they want to be able to gain weight and improve in the weight. So you can't take detox tea or lime or anything you feel will make you lose weight whilst you are breastfeeding. So after the 2 years, the baby is done with the breastfeeding, so you can take care of yourself.
Okay, so with the ladies too, yeah, I stand corrected. I'm not a lady, but my question is: so when you guys don't you see say yeah, more this animal, you guys are losing shape in this animal until someone tells you. Don't you guys realize it?
Don't we realize that you are losing shape and all that?
Like yes, don't you?
Until someone tells you.
Yes.
Most of the times, sometimes when you are gaining, you would know, but to an extent, because someone tells you.
Because people, I realized it before people started telling me.
You realize it, but in Kofuka baby, to say, oh, I hear.
Yeah. You know the funny thing, people I always go like, I still want to slim down because I don't like the way I'm becoming. But it seems people always say,
you said you want to slim down.
Yeah. But it seems that
guys, I'll come and show you one rose before and after. You want to go back to before?
So this is what I was about to talk about. People feel the way I am now is cool, like yeah. So I think I'll take it this way, yeah. See you.
Yeah, please, society who say once you are married, if you are married, you have to be committed.
True.
So outside society, we ourselves, we know that if you are married, you have to be committed. How can your husband come and marry and you say you don't want to spoil your shape? You want surrogacy here and there. It's bad.
You know.
If your husband is okay with it, fine. But if he's not okay with it, please carry the baby.
You see me, my problem is
it's mad though. It's massive. Like it's nice. It's entertaining. It's lovely. It is the one time experience that you never get it again. Maybe say, yeah, wow, you know, I don't want to give birth again. Now, experience no feel more.
But you know where the blame comes from.
Do you know how it feels to carry a baby in your womb and the baby is kicking, moving to your left, your right? My baby girl, please.
You know the funny thing. You know where the blame comes from. It comes from a lot of movies. Lot of movies. Say movies, social movies now. They will tell you now don't to give birth.
And to a cautious thriller movie.
You get it.
And I'll prepare.
We are not known for that. Africa, we are not known for those things.
And there you married a Nigerian man. You didn't marry an Obroni.
Oh, there.
You didn't marry Obroni.
Charlie.
You didn't marry a white man. Ghana Obroni, that's a white man. You didn't marry a white man. You have married a Nigerian man and you want to talk about surrogacy with him. Now, no person gets a Casanco hospital direct. Now, you pay Obama, no, like he would have gone to the hospital straight for them to give him a lady to carry the baby. But you know they've married you and you have brought out your option. That it's not even option. You give your compulsion. You want to compose you.
Charlie,
then carry, please, my dear, you can do better. You can do better, please.
So yeah, we've said it all.
I've said it all.
Because what I want to say,
you don't let the guys to cheer on him. They talk about us all the time. Why? You let them to touch our face anyhow. Why? We have been doing. The best
Charlie. Yeah. So our proud sponsors. Shouts to them. Cookies. Charlie, cookies my area.
Cookies. MPTV Donibi. Yadawa. Cookies. Me so ma me dana me na me ya na me nyumba o.
I know right.
Konya o. Today be help me say ya.
Dr. Manfred. Joy Daddy. Joy Daddy. Industry. Joy Daddy. Dr. Manfred. Pacho ye chiao.
I bonte say ointment no.
No, sorry, repeat it.
Bonte say ointment no. Bajo ne san cabins ama man no sisi ano mo mbo say
olusi matches
so nya be papa side and side in so afi so inside the other mind pacho bonte anu no nyina ma na side
and I local force security local force they are the ones sort of protecting us, giving us serious security and all those. Shouts to them. And our motors. Chalawa say magic cano. I make that.
Chagre for all your local drinks and snacks. Chagre got you covered. Rock Action Chapel.
Chabis
Couture and Chabis send me or send me brand no to sue me. Chabis I will come so that you make me look more
I feel like I suffer.
More nice, beautiful, attractive. Say I
Rock Action Chapel.
Papa.
Rock Action Chapel.
Rock Action Chapel. I Papa say mumba prayer mumba real so munkunim di enu no nyam ane. I feel there Boma travel. I also person to kwaya. He got you covered. Charlie Naglo. Thank you, Naglo, for my beautiful makeup. You always clack it. Thank you. And then foodie crepe. Come on, foodie crepe. And for all your spaghetti and your indomie, hook them up on the Boat Food app. They got you covered.
Charlie. So this is what we bring
up.
Okay,
that idea.
So follow MPTV Ghana on all social media handles. Yes.
Same
and follow my wife on
at original Yaya one, and then my backup account is ISIS1. Yeah.
Okay, so my ex and TikTok, I am _.
My ex is sister_. Yeah, baby. I don't have followers. So people should follow me. Yeah.
Charlie, meet the same time, some other time. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.